Hi friends, how are you? By blessings to God, you are doing well. So this is Dr. Arthamundu Jaina, faculty member, PG Department of Business Management, फकीर मोहन यूनिवर्सिटी, बैसा बिहार, बालासोर, उड़ीसा। फ्रेंड्स, मैं आप सब लोग को वेलकम करता हूँ आपका चैनल डॉक्टर ए बी जना क्लासेस को। फ्रेंड्स, टुडे आज हम चर्चा करेंगे। फ्रेंड्स, आज हम डिस्कशन करेंगे 44 MCQ, I mean the multiple choice question, specially for the postgraduate teachers, I mean the PGT in the subject of commerce. फ्रेंड्स, आज हम चर्चा करेंगे 44 MCQs फ्रॉम फिनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग। फ्रेंड्स, इट्स द पेपर 1 एंड यूनिट 2। पहले आई हैव ऑलरेडी पोस्टेड द फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग द 40 MCQs फॉर द PGT। आज का डिस्कशन ऑल्सो बहुत बहुत यूजफुल होगा, पर्टिकुलरली तो 11th एंड 12th स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट के लिए फॉर द NCERT, CBSE, CHSE फॉर द कॉमर्स बोर्ड फॉर द ईयर 2023-24। ऑल्सो आज का डिस्कशन बहुत बहुत हेल्पफुल होगा, पर्टिकुलरली द UG एंड PG स्टूडेंट्स इन द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ कॉमर्स मैनेजमेंट एंड MFC सब्जेक्ट के लिए। आज का डिस्कशन ऑल्सो वेरी और यूजफुल होगा, बहुत बहुत यूजफुल होगा एंड फ्रूटफुल होगा फॉर द लेक्चरशिप एग्जामिनेशन के लिए, SSB और OPSC। और आज का डिस्कशन भी बहुत बहुत यूजफुल होगा, पर्टिकुलरली दोज हु आर गोइंग टू अपीयर द UGC नेट एंड JRF इन द सब्जेक्ट ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड मैनेजमेंट। आज का डिस्कशन ऑल्सो बहुत बहुत यूजफुल होगा, पर्टिकुलरली द CA एंड ICWA फाउंडेशन कोर्स के लिए। फ्रेंड्स, विदाउट एनी डिले आज का डिस्कशन शुरू हो जाए। अगेन मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ, ड्यूरिंग द डिस्कशन इफ एनी मिसमैच और गैप you will find, kindly you give your valuable comment and suggestion in the comment section. So friends, without delay आज का डिस्कशन शुरू हो जाए। मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ बिगनिंग से एंड तक आप ज़रूर देखिए और एकेडमी का मज़ा लीजिए, ये मेरा वादा है। इट्स द 100% एश्योरेंस फ्रॉम माई साइड। तो फ्रेंड्स, वन बाय वन हम डिस्कस करेंगे 44 MCQs फ्रॉम द फिनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग। इट्स फ्रेंड्स फ्रॉम द यूनिट 2 एंड पेपर 1। पहला MCQ है, द पॉलिसी ऑफ एंटिसिपेटिंग नो प्रॉफिट बट प्रोवाइडिंग फॉर ऑल पॉसिबल लॉसेस अराइजेस अकॉर्डिंग टू व्हिच कंसेप्ट? ए business entity concept, B conservatism concept, C matching concept, D dual aspect concept. Friends, it's the typing error is there, concept PT. No doubt, so B right option for this MCQ. The policy of anticipating no profit but providing all possible losses arises according to the conservative concept. So B is the right option for this MCQ. In separate video, friends, we will discuss what are the different type, what is the meaning of concept and what are the different types of concepts. So example का साथ हम चर्चा करेंगे। Kindly stay with me. So second one, MCQs, the term deflation क्या है? Is used in relation to whether fixed assets, current assets, natural assets or all the above. Friends, it's the meaning of deflation. What I have collected from the Google. What is the meaning of deflation? So deflation is an accrual accounting technique which is used to allocate the cost of extracting the natural resources such as timber, minerals, oil from earth. So no doubt C is the right option for this MCQ. I am hopeful that अभी आपका डाउट कुछ नहीं रहेगा with regard to the deflation. So deflation normally is used to against the wasting assets of the natural resources. So B, C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one MCQ हम देखेंगे द बैलेंस ऑफ ए लाइबिलिटी अकाउंट शोज नॉर्मली क्या, ए डेबिट बैलेंस, बी क्रेडिट बैलेंस, सी कैश बैलेंस, डी नो डेबिट एंड नो क्रेडिट बैलेंस. फ्रेंड्स, सी बी इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस MCQ. Balance of a liability account shows what is the normal credit balance. Similarly, the balance of a asset account shows क्या है, the debit balance. So here B is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे the provider मतलब the owner of the business pays the interest on a drawing according to which concept. A dual aspect concept, B money measurement concept, C matching concept, D it's a business entity concept. Friends, so it's a D is the right option for this MCQ. The provider pays the interest on a drawing according to the business entity concept. So D is the right option for this MCQ. Next one हम देखेंगे what is और stone query क्या है. A fixed assets, B current assets, C liquid assets, D that is the vesting asset. Friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. So stone query क्या है, एक vesting asset है. So next one MCQ हम देखेंगे what is the और accrued income is A और an क्या है, A income, B profit, C asset, D liability. Friends, so here so accrued income is an asset. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So friends, क्या meaning क्या है, accrued income का meaning क्या है. Accrued income money that has been earned but has yet to be earned, but has yet to be received. So it's the meaning of accrued income. I मतलब you have earned the income but you have not received. So for this it's the income to you as well as income to a business firm or a company. So next one MCQ हम देखेंगे interest on drawing is A और an dash और क्या है to a business firm. So interest on drawing जब द बिजनेस रिसीव करेगा इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग, ये क्या है, whether it's इनकम और एक्सपेंसेस और एसेट और लाइबिलिटी. नो डाउट फ्रेंड्स, सो इनकम ही होगा. सो इनकम, सो ए इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस MCQ. इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग इज एन इनकम टू ए बिजनेस फर्म. सो नेक्स्ट वन हम डिस्कस करेंगे द MCQ. सो सन्ड्री डेटर इज व्हाट टाइप्स ऑफ एसेट. What types of assets? Friends, for your kind information in a separate video, and very soon I am going to discuss or post a video on what is the meaning of assets and what are the different types of assets. So sundry debtor, so there is the difference between the debtor and the sundry debtor. So I have previously I have already posted the vital 25 vital accounting terms. Kindly go through the posted video. Again मैं रिपीट करता हूँ, sundry debtor को क्या बोलते हैं, the total debtors. So debtors are collectively known as the sundry debtors. In previous video by citing the suitable example I have already posted. Kindly go through the posted video. So what is the meaning of a debtor? ये एक आदमी है, a company or individual who owes the money. So normally the debtors are customer when will purchase the goods from your outlet or from your shop on credit basis. So customer will be the debtor. So collectively it's known as sundry debtors. So debtors are collectively known as sundry debtors. So I am hopeful that आपको अभी पता चल गया व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ डेटर एंड व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सन्ड्री डेटर. सो सन्ड्री डेटर कौन सा टाइप का एसेट है, ए फिक्स्ड एसेट्स, बी लिक्विड एसेट्स, सी करंट एसेट्स, डी इट्स वेस्टिंग एसेट. फ्रेंड्स, सो सी इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस MCQ. सन्ड्री डेटर इज ए करंट एसेट. सो नेक्स्ट वन MCQ हम देखेंगे IFRS स्टैंड्स फॉर व्हाट. IFRS stands for what? No doubt. So I will tell advance. The IFRS stands for International Financial Reporting Standards. So व्हाट इज द मीनिंग और क्या है IFRS क्या है? IFRS इज एब्रिविएशन फॉर इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग स्टैंडर्ड्स। पहले मैं बोल चुका हूँ। सो इट्स इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंशियल रिपोर्टिंग स्टैंडर्ड। सो IFRS is a set of accounting standards developed by International Accounting Standard Board IASB. In short question you will get that I stands for international, A stands for accounting, A stands for क्या है standards, B stands for board. So IFRS provides the global framework for how public companies should prepare and disclose their financial statements. It's the meaning of that. So there will not be the gap between that is the Indian accounting standards along with the international accounting standards as well as. So IFRS practices will be followed to prepare, or companies will prepare and disclose their financial statement. So next in a separate video we will discuss why. So there is the IFRS, what are the benefits of IFRS and what are the implications of IFRS. Kindly stay with me. So next one MCQ क्या है? IFRS 16 issued by IASB. Friends, I have already told you the full form of IABS is related to क्या है? A its operating segments, B its leases, C its financial instruments, D its joint arrangement. No doubt friends. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So IFRS 16 issued by IASB is related to the leases. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So next one MCQ also from the IFRS. So IFRS 4 issued by IASB is related to A joint arrangements, B its fair value measurements, C its the financial instruments, D its insurance contract. Friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. IFRS 4 issued by IASB related to the insurance contract. So next one MCQ. So this the 44 MCQs will be very useful to the students, particularly the 11th and 12th standards as well as the UG students for the that is the BCom, I mean the commerce, in the true or false or fill in the blanks or MCQ. So that's why. So these 44 MCQs are very vital. So next one MCQs also from the IFRS 9 issued by IASB is related to क्या है? A its financial instruments, B its joint arrangements, C its non-current assets, D its business combination. No doubt friends. So A is the right option for this MCQ. IASB I have already, or we have already discussed its full form. Next one is the modern branch or branches of accounting is और are क्या है? एक ही स्लैश होगा, यहाँ से दो है, सॉरी. द मॉडर्न ब्रांच और ब्रांचेस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग इज और आर क्या है? ए इट्स टैक्स अकाउंटिंग, बी इट्स ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेस अकाउंटिंग, सी इट्स सोशल रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अकाउंटिंग, डी इट्स ऑल ऑफ दिस. नो डाउट फ्रेंड्स. सो डी है राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस MCQ. सो मॉडर्न ब्रांचेस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग आर व्हाट? क्या है? टैक्स अकाउंटिंग है, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स अकाउंटिंग भी है, एज वेल एज सोशल रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी अकाउंटिंग भी है. सो ऑल ऑफ दिस. सो नेक्स्ट वन MCQ हम देखेंगे. अकाउंटिंग प्रिंसिपल कंसिस्ट ऑफ व्हाट? क्या है? सो अकाउंटिंग प्रिंसिपल कंसिस्ट क्या क्या है? हाँ. सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ अकाउंटिंग प्रिंसिपल्स? सो अकाउंटिंग प्रिंसिपल्स, सो दीज प्रिंसिपल्स आर रूल्स एंड गाइडलाइंस that the business firms or companies will follow at the preparing or during the preparation of the various financial statement. It may be the trading account, it may be the profit and loss account, it may be the balance sheet, or it may be the cash flow statement, or it may be the other statements of a financial account. A it's the convention, B it's concept, C it's the basic principles, D it's all the above. No doubt friends. So D will be the right option for this MCQ. Accounting principle consist of क्या क्या है? convention है, concept भी है, basic principles है. So that's why D इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस एमसीक्यू. सो नेक्स्ट वन एमसीक्यू हम देखेंगे, व्हिच बेसिस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग followed by the professional people. And maybe the chartered accountant, cost accountant, or doctor, professional आदमी. So A it's accrual basis, B it's cash basis, C it's both A and B, D it's none of the above. No doubt friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. The professional people will follow or follows the cash basis of accounting practices. So B is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे, suppose rupees 1000 paid to Shubham for repairing or for repair or to repair a machine should be debited. कौन सा अकाउंट डेबिटेड होगा? शुभम अकाउंट, बी इट्स मशीनरी अकाउंट, सी इट्स कैश अकाउंट, डी इट्स रिपेयर अकाउंट. नो डाउट फ्रेंड्स, सो डी विल बी द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस एमसीक्यू. सो रुपीज 1000 पेड टू द शुभम for repair of machine should be debited to the repair account debited to the cash account. So in separate video we will discuss in separately the journal and ledger. Okay, so kindly stay with me. So here the journal entry will be passed. क्या होगा ना, repair account debited to the cash account. So next one हम देखेंगे, similarly 1000 rupees paid to Ravi as wages for repair or to repair of a machine. The machine which purchased in second hand should be debited. कौन सा account debited होगा? That is the Ravi account, B its machinery account, C its cash account, D its repair account. Friends, so B will be the right option for this MCQ. So here the journal entry will be past machinery account debited to the cash account. So here the value of the machines will be more because it's a second hand machine है. नेक्स्ट वन एमसीक्यू हम देखेंगे. सो डेबिट बैलेंस इन ए नॉमिनल अकाउंट सोच क्या? ए इट्स एक्सपेंसेस, बी इट्स गेन, सी इट्स अकाउंट्स रिसीवेबल्स, डी इट्स अकाउंट्स पेबल. नो डाउट फ्रेंड्स, सो ए ई होगा द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस. सो डेबिट बैलेंस इन ए नॉमिनल अकाउंट shows what expenses. Friends, it's the as per the golden rule of accounting. So debit in nominal accounts क्या है? Debit all expense and losses, credit all income and gains. So next one MCQ, by balance CET or balance CET C/D is written on which sides of the account? A it's C, that is the debit side, B it's the credit side. In each and every account, so there will be the two accounts. It's C, the letter क्या है? T. It's the left hand side is debit side and credit hand side it's right hand side is the credit side. The balance or by balance CET C/D it's that is the carried down. It stands for carried down is written on which side? Debit side, B it's credit side, C it's the shorter side, D it's the bigger side. No doubt friends, it's the shorter sides. In previous example, in a difference between the journal and ledger, I have already discussed there. Kindly go through the posted video, difference between the journal and ledger, journal versus ledger. By citing the suitable example, I have already discussed that. Kindly go through the posted video in shorter side. So by balance carried down is written in the shorter side of a respective or particular account. So next one हम देखेंगे, impersonal ledger is known as क्या है? हम क्या बोलेंगे इम्पर्सनल लेजर को? ए इट्स सेल्स लेजर, बी इट्स जनरल लेजर, सी इट्स इम्प्रेस्ड लेजर, डी इट्स परचेज लेजर. फ्रेंड्स, सो बी हम क्या बोलेंगे? इम्पर्सनल लेजर को हम क्या बोलेंगे? जनरल लेजर. सो नेक्स्ट वन हम एमसीक्यू देखेंगे. द इम्प्रेस सिस्टम इज रिलेटेड टू कौन सा बुक और व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इम्प्रेस सिस्टम? सो इम्प्रेस सिस्टम impressed system refers to a type of cash account maintained by a business firm used to pay the small or routine expenses. I mean the petty expenses or the small expenses. A it's a cash book, B it's a bank passbook, C it's petty cash book, D it's a purchase return book. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. The impress system is related to the petty cash book. So C is the right option for this MCQ. Next one हम देखेंगे AS, it stands for that is the accounting standard 10 issued by ICAI is related to क्या है? सो द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ ICAI क्या है? द इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट्स ऑफ इंडिया. इट्स एक्ट इज दैट इज द एक्ट इज 1949. फ्रेंड्स, you have to remember. So AS10 issued by ICAI is related to A. Accounting for fixed assets, B. It's accounting for current assets, C. It's accounting for vesting assets, D. It's accounting for fictitious assets. Friends, A is the right option for this MCQ. Accounting standard 10 issued by ICAI is related to accounting for fixed assets. So next one हम देखेंगे accounting standards 33 issued by ICAI is related to A. cash flow statement, B. its intangible assets, C. its earning per share, D. its borrowing cost. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. Accounting standard 33 issued by ICAI is related to the earning per share, EPS, earning per share. So next one हम देखेंगे क्या है accounting standard 26 issued by ICAI is related to क्या है? A. It's that is the valuation of inventories, B. It's intangible assets, C. It's earnings per share, D. It's depreciation. Friends, it's B. And intangible assets. Intangible assets, examples of intangible assets, that is the goodwill, patent, copyright. So these are the examples of intangible assets. Next one हम देखेंगे ट्रिपल कॉलम कैश बुक. ट्रिपल कॉलम कैश बुक रिकॉर्ड्स क्या? ए. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ? पहले हम चर्चा करेंगे अबाउट द ट्रिपल कॉलम कैश बुक. ट्रिपल मतलब 3. So triple column cash book where there are 3 columns on both debit and credit side. In a first column is used to record the cash transaction, and the second column is used for the record of bank transaction, and a third column is used to record the discount receipts or payment in the both sides. It's the meaning of triple column cash book. So A, it's 3 types of payments we have already discussed, so no doubt C will be the right option for this MCQ. Triple column cash book records क्या क्या? Cash transactions, the bank related transactions, and discount related transaction, I mean the discount receipts or payment. So next one हम देखेंगे which one or dash is taken as the linkage between the accounting records and preparation of a final account of a business firm. A. journal, B. cash book, C. trial balance, D. it's none of these. Friends, no doubt C. So trial balance is taken as the linkage between the accounting records and preparation of a final account of a business firm. So trial balance. So trial balance, what is this? The trial balance is prepared to know the arithmetical accuracy of the ledger accounts. That's the meaning of trial balance. So here C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे trial balance is prepared to detect क्या? A. it's error of omission, B. it's error of commission, C. it's error of principal, D. both B and C. Friends, no doubt A will be the right option, or A है right option for this MCQ. Trial balance is prepared to detect the error of commission. So error of commission, error of principal. So these are the principles. So in separate video हम चर्चा करेंगे in trial balance. Meaning क्या है trial balance? What are the different the principles and the errors which are disclosed in the trial balance, or which errors are not disclosed in the trial balance. We will discuss in a separate video. Next one हम देखेंगे the temporary account is opened or prepared to make the क्या है trial balance agree known as क्या है? known as क्या है? A. it's cash account, B. it's impersonal account, C. it's suspense account, C. suspense account, D. it's no account open. No doubt here it's C will be the right option for this MCQ. हम देखेंगे व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सस्पेंस अकाउंट। सो सस्पेंस अकाउंट क्या है? ए बुक कीपिंग अकाउंट इन हुईच the entries can be recorded temporarily before being permanently allocated for the proper account. Proper account. It is the meaning of it's the meaning of क्या है? The suspense account. So next one हम देखेंगे then we have already discussed what is the meaning of the suspense account. So suspense account of the trial balance shall be entered or shown in where a trading account, B its profit and loss account, C its balance sheet, D its or no entry at all. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. Suspense account of the trial balance shall be entered in where? In the balance sheet. So next one हम देखेंगे MCQ. The person to whom the payment is made known as क्या है? Whether drawer, B drawee, C pay, D it's none of the these. Friends, no doubt pay. So pay is the person who receives the payment or the amount. So drawer, what is the meaning of a drawer? So drawer is a person who draws the bill. Drawee is the person who to whom the bill is drawn. It's known as a drawee. And finally pay is the person to whom the payment is made, or pay is the person who receives the final payment. But in the case of bills of exchange negotiable instrument, the drawer and pay may be the same person. नेक्स्ट वन हम देखेंगे द मिनिमम शेयर एप्लीकेशन ऑफ मनी इज क्या है? व्हाट? ए इट्स 5% ऑफ नॉमिनल वैल्यू ऑफ शेयर्स, बी इट्स 10% ऑफ द नॉमिनल वैल्यू ऑफ शेयर्स, सी इट्स 50% ऑफ द नॉमिनल वैल्यू ऑफ शेयर्स, डी इट्स एज डिसाइडेड बाय द कंपनी और इन द केस ऑफ मीटिंग ऑफ बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्टर्स. फ्रेंड्स, नो डाउट ए इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस MCQ. A. Minimum share application of the money is what? That is the 5% of nominal value of the share. So A is the right option for this MCQ. So next one, from the cash flow statement, friends, as for the syllabus, we have I have prepared the 44 MCQ. So this is from the cash flow statement. Cash from operation is equal to क्या है? Net profit plus decreases in CL. Friends, so it's the current liabilities. B, it's net profit plus increase in CA stands for that is the current assets. C, it's operating profit plus adjustment of current assets and current liabilities. D, it's all the above. Friends, no doubt. So answer will be क्या है? Answer is क्या? A. So cash from operation is equal to net profit plus a decrease in current liability. So A is the right option for this MCQ. Next one, MCQ हम देखेंगे when dividend received by a business firm or a company is shown in cash flow statement under which activities. It's very very vital. So what is the meaning of that is the cash flow statement. So cash flow statement is a financial statement which summarizes the movement of cash, I mean the cash inflow or cash outflow, similarly cash equivalents that come in or go out of a business firm or a company. It's the meaning of a cash flow statement. A, it's that is the financing activities, B, it's investing activities, C, it's operating activities, D, it's both A and B. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. When dividend received by a business firm or a company is shown in the cash flow statement under the operating activities. So next one हम देखेंगे when the interest paid by a business firm or a company is shown in cash flow statement under which activities? Activities, A, it's financing activities, B, it's investing activities, C, it's operating activities, D, it's both A and B. Friends, no doubt A will be the right option. Right option है when the interest paid by a business firm or a company is shown in cash flow statement under the financing activity. So A is the right option for this MCQ. Next one हम देखेंगे GK MCQs. Goodwill of a business firm or a company is shown on the asset side of the balance sheet under which head? कौन सा हेड में? A its current assets, B its non-current assets, C its vesting assets, D its that is the both B and C. No doubt friends, so B is the right option होगा. So goodwill of a business firm is shown on the asset side of the balance sheet under the non-current assets. I mean in the fixed assets. So what is the meaning of goodwill? So goodwill it's the image or goodwill of the business firm or of a company. So next one हम देखेंगे which one or dash is not required to prepare as per the Indian Companies Act. Friends, in previous the Indian Companies Act was 1956. Now the new Companies Act is that is 2013. I mean 2013 new Companies Act. Indian Companies Act already replaced the old Indian Companies Act 1956. कौन सा is not required? A its cash flow statement, B its profit and loss account, C its that is the balance sheet, D its auditor or the report of auditor or auditor's report. So D is the right option. So report of auditor or auditor's report is not required to prepare as per the Companies Act 2013 और Indian Companies Act. So next one हम देखेंगे suppose equity मतलब capital of your business is 1,50,000, liabilities is what is this? Its amount is क्या है 1,20,000 and profit for the year कितना है 30,000. Then the assets will be क्या है? As you know, we have already discussed that is the accounting equation. So assets is equal to what is this? That is the capital plus liabilities. So here what is this? So the whether it will be क्या है क्या होगा रुपीज 1,50,000 और 2,70,000 और इट्स रुपीज 3 लाख और डी इट्स कितना होगा इट्स 1,80,000. फ्रेंड्स नो डाउट सी विल बी द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस एमसीक्यू. कैसे 3 लाख होगा? सो प्रॉफिट विल कम अंडर व्हाट इज दिस जस्ट यू रिकॉल द दैट इज द liability side of the balance sheet, the liability side. So क्या so if the capital is there then you will तुम क्या करोगे? सो द कैपिटल विल बी एडेड विद द कैपिटल सॉरी द प्रॉफिट विल बी एडेड. सो 1,50,000 प्लस 30,000 कितना होगा 1,80,000. दिस विल बी क्या होगा 1,80,000 प्लस इट्स लाइबिलिटी क्या है 1,20,000. सो दिस विल बी हाउ मच कितना होगा 3 लाख होगा. सो हियर एसेट्स ऑफ योर फार्म विल बी कितना होगा 3 लाख. सो रुपीज 3 लाख. सो नेक्स्ट वन हम देखेंगे कंसाइनमेंट स्टॉक अकाउंट इज व्हिच टाइप्स ऑफ अकाउंट. सो कंसाइनमेंट स्टॉक अकाउंट कौन सा टाइप का अकाउंट है? ए इट्स कंसाइन अकाउंट, बी इट्स दैट इज द कंसाइनर अकाउंट, सी इट्स दैट इज द पर्सनल अकाउंट, डी इट्स द रियल अकाउंट. फ्रेंड्स सो डी इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस एमसीक्यू. सो कंसाइनमेंट स्टॉक अकाउंट इज रियल अकाउंट. सो डी इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस एमसीक्यू. नेक्स्ट वन हम देखेंगे a pro forma invoice is sent by whom to whom. So what is the meaning of a pro forma invoice? So pro forma invoice contains क्या all the details information towards the goods sent on consignment. कौन सा important information details कौन सा क्या होगा? quantity, prices, values etc. as well as the terms and conditions. So here options A consignor to consignee, B it's consign to consignor, C it's debtor to consignor, D it's debtors to consignee. Friends, so A is the right option for this MCQ. So I will have the request to all of you the part 1 of financial accounting special the PGT series. Kindly go through the posted video what is the meaning of consignor and what is the meaning of consignee. So detail we have or I have already discussed. So the pro forma invoice is sent by consignor to consignee or consignor will send the pro forma invoice to consignee. So next one हम देखेंगे the parties in joint venture are known as क्या है. The parties in joint venture are known as क्या है. So पहले हम चर्चा करेंगे what is the meaning of a joint venture. So joint venture JV stands for joint venture is the temporary business between two firms or two companies for a particular purpose or the business purpose के लिए for a limited time period के लिए. So it's that is the joint venture. So it's not the permanent in nature. So the parties in joint venture are known as क्या हम बोलेंगे पार्टी को सेलर एंड बायर्स, sellers and buyers. B it's a principal and agent. C it's a exporter and importer. D it's a co-venturers. Friends, so D है right answer for this MCQ. Co-venturers, the parties in joint ventures को हम बोलेंगे क्या को वेंचरर. सो डी इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस एमसीक्यू. नेक्स्ट वन हम देखेंगे द मेमोरेंडम जॉइंट वेंचर अकाउंट इज व्हेन द मेमोरेंडम जॉइंट वेंचर अकाउंट इज प्रिपेयर्ड. कब प्रिपेयर होती है द मेमोरेंडम जॉइंट वेंचर अकाउंट इज प्रिपेयर्ड when each co-venturer keeps record of all the transactions himself. B when each co-venturer keeps record of their own joint venture transaction. C it's when the separate set of record books are maintained. D it's not necessary at all. Friends, so B is the right option for this MCQ. When the memorandum of joint venture account is prepared, when the each co-venturer keeps record of their own joint venture transaction. So A is the right option, sorry B is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे in the case of loss of joint venture, the loss on joint venture is dash. A debited to trading account, B credited to profit and loss account, C debited to co-ventures capital accounts, D credited to or credited the co-ventures capital account. Friends, so C is the right option for this MCQ. Here loss on joint venture is debited to co-ventures capital account. So C is the right option for this MCQ. So next one हम देखेंगे the acceptance of bills of exchange in consign book is debited to which account. Friends, हमको पता होना चाहिए व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज. सो इट्स बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज. इट इज बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज इज ए रिटन ऑर्डर फ्रॉम वन पार्टी. दैट पार्टी इज नोन एज हम क्या बोलेंगे ड्रॉयर, बट द सेलर टू अनदर टू द ड्रॉयर, नॉर्मली द कस्टमर और द डेटर टू पे द स्टेटेड अमाउंट और स्पेसिफाइड अमाउंट ऑन डिमांड और एट ए प्री डिटरमाइंड डेट. इट्स द मीनिंग ऑफ बिल्स ऑफ एक्सचेंज. सो द ऑप्शंस आर trading account, B it's profit and loss account, C it's consignee account, D it's consignor account. Friends, so D is the right option for this MCQ. The acceptance of bills of exchange in consigned book is debited to consignor account. Last but not the least, the vital MCQs for the PGT. What is the status of a consignee in the case of a consignment? सो कॉन्साइनी का स्टेटस क्या है इन द केस ऑफ और इन कॉन्साइनमेंट में. ए इट्स बायर, बी इट्स सेलर, सी इट्स एजेंट, डी इट्स प्रिंसिपल. फ्रेंड्स, सो सी इज द राइट ऑप्शन फॉर दिस एमसीक्यू. आई मीन द एजेंट इज द स्टेटस ऑफ कॉन्साइनी इन द कॉन्साइनमेंट. सो दीज आर ऑल अबाउट द 44 vital MCQs on financial account particular to the PGT in the subject of commerce. So I am hopeful that so you have enjoyed a lot, and मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ if you have not subscribed my channel, kindly you subscribe it, kindly you share it, kindly you forward it more and more. I am waiting, मेरा इंतज़ार है आपका वैल्यूएबल कमेंट को. So thanks a lot to all of you.